There's that one movie called Mist. I remember seeing it. I swear, it has every single cliche in the book. Everything.
Lady in the pool or water or whatever it was.
Yeah, by M. Night Shyamalan, whatever his name is. I hate his horror films. I don't think they're that scary. I think they're just boring in my opinion.
Okay.
Except for The Sixth Sense. That's the only good movie he ever did. And I heard The Happening wasn't that good.
Huh.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
And here's the sad thing. Horror films used to be awesome. Now they're the same thing. They're too generic, and it's not as good as what it used to be.
And don't forget about the not scary movie.
Oh, that spoof movie? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like, there's just too many horror movies, and they're all just cash cows.
I know, and not to mention the ones that keep remaking from Japanese films. I mean, Hollywood is running out of horror movie ideas. They're becoming so unoriginal, and instead they have to rip off from Japanese films.
Yeah.
I mean, I lost interest in horror movies like years ago. I mean,
if you want to watch a Japanese horror film, go watch the original one. Don't watch the crappy remake or anything like that. That's my advice.
Here's what William has to say. The Happening was okay. Scream was originally called Scary Movie. Which is kind of odd. Alright. We talked about our favorite moments of Halloween. We remember talking about our least favorite films and our favorite horror films. What was the scariest moment you had on Halloween?
I'd have to say when there was this guy that was dressed up as a skeleton jester, and I used to be afraid of, what's up, the, Scream with the tongue with the tongue hanging out. That one I used to be afraid of.
Oh, yeah. I have one. I remember one time, I was like in around 9th grade or something. Our my bus driver, I was like one of the last people to get out of the bus. And then this bus driver, when I was like looking at the window, was like, okay, it's time to go home. And then when I got up, he put that really scary mask and I screamed. And it was the bus driver that did that.
Alright, anybody else?
Well, I don't think this really. I mean, it was scary to me at the time, but like we used to have like this little Halloween party at like when I was in elementary school. I went there as like Obi-Wan Kenobi and all that, and there was like this little haunted house thing, and well, like they had like these things that they were trying to pass off as like human organs and all that, and then like some guy in like this werewolf costume comes up behind me and starts shaking me, and I'm like, oh, fucking Christ.
Oh, and another worst time in Halloween was when I was getting candy and I had to close my eyes and pick candy from a bowl, and guess what I got?
A hand.
What?
No.
Oh.
Yum yum yum. Human hand.
A potato.
Oh, what the
Well,
hell?
potatoes are just as good, so.
Hey, want to hear my scary part?
Sure,
Right.
sure. Go
Every
ahead.
time you go in a haunted house, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I go in the haunted house, right? Well,
Yeah.
I was in what's called 5th grade. My first time in the haunted house. It was my first time. And then I just went down there, and shit like this scares me to death. It's so freaking dark, it's not even funny. I was like, holy shit, I don't know. I was like walking in, I was like, oh my god, something like about to come behind me and all that shit. I was like, and then all of a sudden, there's a guy following me. I was like holding one of my friend's hands. I was like, alright, dude, calm down, let's go through this. And then when I turned back, it was the guy in the Frankenstein costume. I was like, oh shit!
Here's one from Lillian. When I was like 5, I was watching Beetlejuice, well, the movie now, and the zombie shrunken head guy popped out, and I fucking screamed bloody murder.
Was it in 3D?
I have no idea. Oh, she said no. Alright, here's one for me. This wasn't on Halloween, but I remember when I was a little boy, when I was a little kid, I would, whenever the Tales of the Crypt Creeper would be on, I remember I would be seeing that, where the camera would be zooming into the haunted house. It was going with all the scary stuff. I remember watching as a little kid. I hid behind my basement door, shivering. I was peeking through the bottom, and I just felt like. And I actually remember that the Crypt Keeper just popped out of his coffin, and I swear to God, it scared the shit out of me. And I was like 4 or 5 years old, I think. That's how young I was.
Oh, and I can't play anything that's like the Walrus from Pingu or the Purple Abyss of Green Elton John heads at Halloween because I get nightmares.
Alright, we talked about the scariest moments of Halloween. What is the annoying part of Halloween at times?
Annoying.
All
Oh,
the people.
yeah, I have one.
Okay.
When these fucktards throw eggs at my car and stuff.
Oh yeah, these type of
Like, they
people.
think it's funny and everything, but it's not. I think it's just stupid, retarded, and immature.
Here's one thing that really pissed me off. Here's my pet peeve right here.
Alright.
One time there's a bunch of kids, right?
Yep.
You know, TP the house, that's okay. But here's one thing that really pissed me off. A bunch of kids will come in, alright, a bunch of kids who still have their, like, firecrackers at the 4th of July, right? And
Okay.
then somehow, yeah, they still have their firecrackers at the 4th of July, and then they have to save them for Halloween just for their little prank. And then guess what? They come to my house and try to scare the living shit out of me while I'm playing video games, trying to shoot fireworks at my house. I was so pissed off, and what they almost about to do is about to burn down the fucking house with this shit. I was like, I was about to go around there and find these kids and like
Punch them in the face.
Like,
Strangle the hell out of them.
no, I'm just gonna grab their hands and then take them to their parents and say, hey, that's your kid. Your kid's trying to like burn out, trying to like shoot fireworks at the house and all that shit. It's not even fucking funny.
Wow.
Was it a bunch of high schoolers?
A bunch of immature like little kids actually.
Wow, little kids.
Alright, anyone
Yeah,
else got
that's
one?
Not really.
Alright, here's one. Christian radicals, they annoy me to no fucking end. It's like, whenever Halloween comes, Christian fanatics would just go out and say, oh my gosh, Halloween is for people who worship the devil. And there's this stupid bullshit I've been hearing about was, dude, oh wait, hold on. William says, dude, Halloween was made by Christians. No kidding.
It was.
I
Alright,
heard people say it was originally a pagan holiday.
to me it is a bit of a pagan holiday now, but hey, that's the fun of it. You could just eat sweets. Alright.
Yeah, actually, back then. I'm not talking about right now.
Oh, okay. I mean, here's the thing I'm hearing about. People would be saying that, oh my gosh, they would kidnap a little kitty or a kitten, and they would just sacrifice it to the devil. Last time I checked, I never noticed that shit. So yeah, Christian radicals, they piss me off around Halloween.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, all of
Yeah.
you.
Shut the fuck
I mean,
up. and
Stop
get the
ruining
fuck
our
out.
fun.
And here's,
Yeah, like-
here's another thing that annoys me about Halloween. The costumes nowadays. Okay, do I really need to go out dressing up as a princess for Halloween? Halloween's supposed to be scary, not dress up a princess for a Barbie convention. No. You're supposed to
It's
wear...
not-
Oh, now we're gonna see a lot of High School Musical and Hannah Montana wannabes because now they have those out.
Well,
Jesus
actually,
Christ.
I kind of disagree. Wait, actually, I kind of disagree with you on this. Dressing as a princess is okay, but dressing something like Hannah Montana or something like that is, I don't consider those Halloween costumes.
That's for goddamn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I dressed up as a princess when I was a little girl.
But seriously, Halloween is not a time for cosplay. It's a time for scariness.
Exactly.
You want to cosplay, go to an anime convention.
I'm still
Yeah.
trying to get my parents to take me to an anime convention.
But back on topic.
Alright. William13 says, I was gonna be Master Chief for a joke, but I really wanted to be the Grim Reaper and kill everyone who dresses up as Hannah Montana or M8 or High School Musical or something like that.
I want to become Red 13. I kill them all.
Got the sexy hot nurses and
Okay.
all firemen. I don't consider those Halloween costumes.
Okay. A little topic.
yeah.
Guys,
Oh,
hold on.
sorry.
Can I do another one? Okay, one
Yeah.
thing that pissed me off is that, alright, for example, a bunch of perverts around